As City of Toronto is getting ready for their Monday. All right. Wedding dilemma story. We have the eating of the cake at the end of the reception kind of thing. We've all seen that a million times, right? Bride and groom, there's cake, it's on the face, it's adorable. Well, we have. We have a story of a bride who didn't want to do the cake smashing thing in the face. Groom agreed, but did it anyway. Okay, and this is the quote: We get to the cake cutting part, excuse me, and as I turn to him, he scoops up a huge chunk of our wedding cake and smashes it all over my face. The bride took off, has been missing for days. The family says she's overreacting. Stephanie Henry, I'll start with you. Is she overreacting?
She is not overreacting, and let me tell you why. Do you know how many little details go into planning a wedding, from the dress, from the makeup, to the photographs as well? And after we do the ceremony, like the reception, you smash cake in my face. Now you've ruined everything. My makeup artist has left since this morning. I can't fix this. And I gotta walk around with cake on my face all day, or no makeup, and on my biggest day where you want all the pictures, you paid so much money for the photographer, videographer, and that's what you end up with at the end of the day? I'm with you, girl.
To leave her wedding in the middle of the reception because you're cake mad.
She set a boundary. And he immediately walked right through that boundary and said, forget your boundary.
Tammie?
I agree with you on one thing. One thing here, she is overreacting in the sense that she's been missing for days. Okay, your makeup got messed up, I'm sorry. Come home. Like, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah. But if you say, and you're adamant, you do not want, like, I'm not joking, I do not want cake in my face, he can't, even if he did like the little, like, boop, boop, that would be a little better. If smashing a cake in your face, absolutely not. But don't go missing for days on it.
That's a little dangerous.
That's silly.
Meredith?
Yeah.
I think if she's reacting this much to cake in the face, there's something else going on there. You know, I think that maybe the boundaries have been pushed before. If this was just something, because I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to get married, and I'm thinking of this moment, and I'm thinking of my fiance, Rodney Bowers, and I'm thinking, this guy is going to put cake in my face. 100%.
Yeah,
Even if I do not want cake in my face, and have said I don't want it in my face, and have set a boundary, that's what he's going to do. And so I know that that's what's going to happen. So I don't think I'm going to walk out of that wedding. So I think this indicates, hey, there's more going on there. Yeah. It's not just about the cake.
Devo Brown.
I respect her boundaries, and I think it's great to have boundaries.
Yes.
I think he maybe should have negotiated the little boop with her ahead of time. Communicate that. And if she still was like, no way and it's happening, then I will respect those boundaries and walk away. If you can't have that little bit of fun with me, that's just me personally, then I'm out.
You mean walk away from the marriage?
I'll be out, man.
Oh,
if that's if that's the hill you're gonna die on, like not a little boop of icing, then I'm out.
Because there's gonna be
so much more. I'm out.
No, I'm with him.
That's a huge red flag.
I'm with him.
Why is that a red flag?
That's a huge red flag.
Why is that a red flag?
Because for the tiny little boop, not the smash. The smash is not cool. Like, that's a red flag for her, on him to do all that and not respect the boundaries. But if you can't handle a little tiny icing on there, it'd be like, oh, that's cute, that's fun. It's a little tradition.
Why can't you just put the cake in my mouth? Why has it got to be on my nose?
You don't have to have cake on your face.
Why can't you have fun?
We're gonna tear it up on the dance floor. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna feed each other cake.
Yeah, we feed each other cake, and then part of that, like, that's a childhood thing for me.
What if he smashed cake on the dance floor? What if that happened? Is that okay?
Did you at your wedding? Did you guys do the?
We did it, but it was weird. Like our cake, like it was. We did it while everyone was eating. We just got it done.
Like our cake was a flag.
Like we had it done on the side. It wasn't like in front of 30 people. Like Michael Scott comes and tries to feed us cake too. It wasn't like that. But if you're mad, to your point, if cake gets you this upset,
that's what I mean.
This marriage isn't lasting 6
It's gonna be a problem.
Because you are. Let me tell you something. In terms of issues that come up in marriage, cake is 8,095
if
when you look at big picture stuff, okay? It's and listen, at the end, and I've been married too, I understand how this works. By the end of the night, the photos are taken. Don't give me these photos are taken. No.
And here's the problem, Sid, you're making this about cake. This is not about cake.
It's not about cake.
This is not about cake. It's not. It's about boundary. It's not about cake.
For something, and he
why can't you do
Then they shouldn't do amaretto shots while everyone's walking into the place, and then everyone's sauced up.
Well, I didn't know about
is a
that.
hot
Meredith.
topic.
For sure, liquor was involved. For sure,
just threw that
liquor
one
was
in.
involved.
Well, yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Because that's the other part we're not taking into account. He could have maybe gotten wrapped up in the moment, in the emotion. Maybe he followed through on something that
Yes.
just was a gut instinct.
Gotta
I don't
respect the
know.
boundary. I get that.
Yeah.
But there's a red
we're not
flag there.
compatible if you can't handle it.
I'm with
But
you.
you
Oh
were
my God.
compatible way before
That's what I
that
mean.
wedding.
There's so many-
You would have known that already.
You would have known.
right?
Yeah.
If this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that's
That's why none of that
that's not
happened at
good.
my wedding.
So stay MIA, girl. Stay
None of that
MIA.
happened.
This
Don't
is
stay
not
MIA.
No, this is not bad for
ridiculous.
you. Stay MIA.
Contemplating
MIA,
a relationship.
but had enough time to post that on Reddit.
Yes.
Because she's contemplating her relationship on
We gotta go.
Sorry, we gotta
The
go.
mayor of